Yes, Eliza, let me clear up more about Lilith. Okay, so when I was saying that she disobeyed, I thought I just saw an orb. When I was saying that she disobeyed God, and kind of did her own thing, whatever, and men weren't really how men act nowadays, a lot of them, and they were really created to be loving to their wives and to love them like the church and all that. I didn't also add in that she, as you can tell from you guys worshiping her and what I have been told, wants to be higher than everybody else. That is an arrogance thing. That is a pride thing. Okay. It was a I want to be better than everybody thing. I know that because of the stories of the people that have even worked with her. All being the same kind of, she gets mad if she's below anybody in your life. I understand that it could come from like, hey, well, I have a need inside to be close to you. I have a need to be close, sure. But one thing, she's obviously not a goddess. I explained before, you guys, she was created by God as human. So that is a fact right there. That is a fact. Can we say what people's intentions were thousands and thousands of years ago? If they add up, if they come to us and tell us certain things, if they are showing certain things towards us, or have shown things towards other people, or if most things are true in the Bible, and I don't know, they're coming true, yeah, probably to an extent, we could say certain things. Not everything. But I do know this. It seemed like she didn't want to be too close to Adam. Anyway, but I'm just saying, I'm not hating on any spirits. There's only one God. And that is the main point of this video. Worshipping another God that you know is not a God because you literally contradicted yourselves when you said that she's God and that she's also created by God and not really God. You contradicted yourselves right there. You are misleading yourselves. God is the only one who knows everything, sees the bigger picture. So why wouldn't we go to him when he obviously knows the bigger picture than we do? It just logically makes sense. He's love. He's also justice. We have a loving God. We should be happy about that. I mean, yeah, he's justice. And people are like, what about the people that go to hell? Blah, 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 blah. Most of those people are the people that didn't want him in their life. They straight up rejected a relationship with him altogether, or they had arrogance and they didn't care about literally anybody altogether. I get the confused ones. I don't know. I don't understand the confusion, but I do think that God would meet them. My point being, we do get confused time to time, but everything has aligned me with God every time. I've had things happen in my life, like when I was in a really bad point for a couple of weeks, and I was just praying, and just not at a good point in my life. I would get all these messages that said, God, I will fight for you, and I would get them over and over and over again, and they were all from different groups, not the same groups. Not long after that, I told my mom. My mom was like, I wish that God would talk to me. I don't really feel like he talks to me. And then she goes, God, I need a sign from you that you were there with me, because she's really sick right now. And a bunch of crows, a bunch of birds from all different directions came, hovered over her right after she said that for like a little bit, and just all left at the same time. So she took that as confirmation, which was pretty cool. My niece, we are all very spiritual. A lot of us are very spiritual in my family. I have seen things like I've told you guys in my past videos. I don't know if I told you guys on this account, so I'll say it again. My grandma had passed away from Alzheimer's. She had passed away, and she had visited me in a dream. I knew exactly what she was wearing, how her hair was, everything. When I told them, they all freaked out because they were like, that's exactly what she was wearing, how her hair was, and literally everything when she died. So that was a visitation dream that I had from my grandma to let me know that she was okay, which was pretty cool. Now, my niece, Mia, I told you guys a little bit about her on here. I have some updates. I don't know if I put on here. No, I think I put it on my Flip. If you guys haven't, go follow me on Flip. Elizabeth Lindsay on Flip. Go follow me. Thank you. But yeah. So my niece Mia, I told you guys the part where she said that she felt like she died in a past life in Texas, and most of my family originates from Texas, and she had never really been to Texas and was too young to know about any of that stuff a long time ago. I do believe we go to heaven or hell, but I don't know how many lives we have here or have had here. We could be on our last one, you know what I'm saying? She had went to Texas already, whatever. She recently was saying she was hearing and seeing things, and if they did, okay, let me update you guys on that story, because now what happened was she was like, something bad's gonna happen. And my sister was like, what are you talking about? And then my sister hit an animal and swore off the road a little bit. And she started laughing and said, I told you something bad was going to happen. And that is when we confirmed that it was spiritual and not mental. For sure. I was already leaning towards it was spiritual because of the past life thing and where we originate from. And her being too young to know about any of that. But now we know it's spiritual. So, yeah, anyway, I love you guys. Just, I don't remember everything I was saying. I said enough today. I know it was about Lilith. Ihukate. Now I used to work with Hakate. She's never been mean to me. She just scared me once when she appeared randomly on the stairs and I almost fell down the stairs. She's never been mean to me. But do I consider her a goddess? No. There's only one God. In the past, I've had confusion, whatever. But we know who God is, and through Jesus, well, I know from experiences I've had with God personally, I've had with the dark side and the light side. So, pray for signs from Him for yourself. Have faith with it. Be consistent with it. Be open-minded with it. A lot of you guys hear God and you don't even want to be open-minded. You got to be open-minded. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I love you guys. Bye.